Hey everybody, this is for Scorpio. I heard Scorpio, and I shuffled and I shuffled and I shuffled, and I cut the deck to the Fool. And this is all about a new beginning and following your intuition and knowing that the universe has your back at all times. Some of you could be Gabby Bernstein fans. And seeing victory in that and success. I'm seeing a little girl here. It's like what you've wanted since you were a child, or you saw these accolades and you reached out and you grabbed it, or you could almost touch it. You like grabbed it for yourself. You made it your own. Purple. You followed your intuition, your crown chakra, and I see those, my orchids. It's what you're born to do. I'm seeing the baby, and the mama's so happy. Some of you could be pregnant, or your wife is pregnant, or girlfriend. It's like you're blessing your future. Doing things now to bless your future self. Looking at it with clear view. I'm seeing the woman with glasses. While holding, it's like your inner child. I've wanted this my whole life, kind of feeling. You see, is this mother here? She's just lightly holding on to her child, right? And the child's just reaching out for this. And then there's this mother, she's very happy with the baby. These people are celebrating. And then it's like you're giving to your older, wiser self. It's like, I know that this is what truly makes me happy. I'm seeing this as like all of these are you. Whoa. We just entered the metaverse. I am you and you are me. And we are in this together. And what will come and what will be, what we celebrate together. The love that we share, the love that we give, what we focus on. I'm seeing the green jewels. Some of you could be working with moldavite or emeralds, or this is just your heart chakra, but it's around her crown. And I did mention the intuition. It's the crown chakra here, the purple dress, the child's purple dress. Following your heart. Your heart is guiding your intuition always. You're giving. You're proud of yourself. You're like, good job. You chose right. You did a good job. Yes. Yes, I celebrate myself. Now my ships are coming in. Look, the ship. I'm going to fly right down there to it. It's like I almost see like this. If you're, if you have some kind of association with an eagle or a hawk energy, I feel the energy of this hawk is celebrating with you. It's like smiling. I feel the energy of a hawk smiling. I know that sounds weird, but it's like the hawk is my best friend, and this is like your goofy friend. And y'all are, it's like best friends. And everybody's like, yes, coming out of the clouds into the clear blue. Taking this leap. And it's right into victory. Like following. Oh, yes. The Emperor. I cut right to the Emperor, which is the first house, which is your who you are. It's your authority, it's your wisdom, your inner wisdom. It's which is I think I said that because it's like she's handing this old woman a red rose. And I always associate the emperor with red, as he's the red cape, and it's the energy of fire, passion ignited. He can get angry, but it's in a productive way. He turns his pain into wisdom, and he thinks things through. He owns these mountains now. Not only did he conquer and travel these mountains and survive, he owns them now. This is his land. And he's protected with this German Shepherd. Here's the constellations. It's like, if you're a cross watcher, it's saying that this is open energy. I'm seeing like this globe, this sphere of touching many with just one. It's like many people wishing on the same star, and everybody gets their wish. I'm seeing the emperor as being very comfortable as he's petting that cat. The emperor is always ready for anything. As you can see, he has his battle gear on. Gold, very abundant, knows when to take action. He's thought about it. He has a counsel. His trusty German Shepherd that is always by his side, that is loyal, dedicated. This energy is loyal and dedicated. He wears the crown of antlers, which is pride in a balanced and productive way. It's like, I'm proud of my decisions. I sit high in my chair and I stand tall wherever I am because I'm proud of the choices that I've made. I wear the cloak of victory because I've been victorious in battle. Whatever battle it is that you are winning. It's like you followed the stars, you followed that inner guidance, it's like maybe you're really into astrology. Maybe you're an astrologer. But it's like, this is good. Like, I'm feeling like that calmness of when you're petting a cat that is allowing you to pet it. That satisfaction. Justice. The Three of Wands. I'm seeing like again, there's a lot of focus. A lot of focus. Whoa. Yeah, look how that's focus. That's the Hierophant. Okay, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Six of Cups. And I swear that the Nine of Cups, I know I just saw the Nine of Cups. That is so wild. I just saw it. It was right there. So that's the energy of, I saw my wish fulfilled. I had it. It was right there. Where'd it go? Ten of Wands. I keep working towards it. I'm carrying all these wands, all these brooms. You could be a very helpful person. You could be A people pleaser is the energy I'm picking up. And it's like, who's looking out for me? Nine of Cups. It's like at the end of the night, you go home and there's worry. Although there's your spirit, right? The hawk, the red bird. Red bird is symbolic for spirit on the other side. I always think about my father and my grandfather, who told me when they pass, I'll always come back as a red bird. So someone, this could be your grandfather or your father or someone on the other side, is saying, look at the sun. Whatever the sun means to you. It could mean Jesus in a way that he carried a lot and he got through it. He used the miracle of his mind, of his heart. He resurrected in 3 days, right? He's a miracle worker. They thought he could never do it. There's no way. They hung him up to die. But he did. He came back. I don't know why I'm here. That story's coming through, but it's coming through for somebody. If it's just one person, it means something to someone. But the sun, more zeitgeisty way, it's like looking up at the sun, the giver of life, the good health, the vitamin D, the light that shines upon us all and grows us, nourishes us, grows our food that we eat that nourishes us, gives us vitamin D through our skin and nourishes us. There's something about nourishing yourself because you're working really hard. I feel like it's your cat, like your spirit animal coming through saying, hey, pay attention. You see how this cat's like, I feel like, to me, the energy is pay attention. I love you. Like it's holding on, like, look at me. You know, when cats do that, they grab your face. They want you to kiss them, you know, and pet them. That's what I'm feeling. And it's like, I'm working right now. I've got to do this. I've got to do this. I've got to dredge. I've got to keep going. And again, the cat wants your attention. Your spirit wants your attention. And the bird, your ancestors, your father, your grandfather is coming through, your mother for some, and saying, look at the sun. Look at the sun and how bright it shines for you. The sun never says, even after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, you owe me. Look what happens with love like that. It lights the whole sky. I'm going to start crying. Hafiz. There's something for someone there. There's something for everybody in that. Such a gorgeous poem. The Five of Cups. There's remorse here. Thinking, I could have done something better, or I wish it could have turned out better. But these 3 cups, they've just spilt wine. On this table, there is, that wine bottle is 3/4 of the way full. And there's 2 clean cups. And the party guests have not arrived yet. So you're just in line for what you need and what you want. I'm hearing to state the affirmation, all is well. All is well. And see how things unfold. Just feel into that. Do it for 3 days is what I just heard. All is well. Everything is always working out for me. I heard that one. Is that in Gemini? This reading? Or Aquarius? Everything is always working out for me and all is well. Always is such a great way to state your affirmations. Everything is always working out for me. watch that magic happen. The balloons symbolizing 3. 3 could be significant. 3 could be your life path number. 33. This cat is looking at the lobster. There's a bread bowl. Some of y'all are going to Red Lobster or you're watching Medea. I know it. I can see it here. It's telling me. The palm trees are blowing in the wind. Medea goes to Palm Springs. That's the next one. Those are me and my daughter's favorite show or movies. Oh my gosh, that's funny. There's abundance here. I'm gonna cry again. But there's abundance. It's like there's so much abundance here. Our life, our world is full of abundance. It is abundant. And this woman is focused on the spilt wine when there's a table full that's not even touched. There's salad and everything's perfect, but she's looking at what's not. So there's something there for someone to look at the sun, look at the bright side. And then the 6 of Cups. Give your energy to the bright side, to things working out, to victory and success. Here with the Hierophant, which is higher knowledge, it's listening to someone who's wise. It can mean marriage for some, a marriage to someone, to something, to a job. It's a contract. But to me, it's always higher learning, the phases that we go through as we learn. We're lifelong learners, right? If we choose to be. And this is, I feel what this reading is saying, what are you choosing? Are you focusing on the cups? Are you too worried at night? What are you giving your energy to? Let it be to the sun. And don't think about if someone's hurt you. Focus on just something else, the bright side. I'm seeing these cards that I bought. Joy grows when we share it. Happy holidays. I'm just seeing like this, like the victory, this card. And I didn't realize that I had those there. It's like, I need to send those out. But what are you giving to? Like usually the 6 of Cups is like, it is the energy of to not be nostalgic, to not dive into the past, not to think too much of the past, like, oh, those were the good days. Those were the good old days, because the good days are here and now. There are better days to come. And that is where I'm feeling it's like, focus on that. That is your sun. Like there's better days to come. This is my best birthday yet. This is the best day yet. This is the best day ever. Again, Abraham, it's you are my favorite and you are my favorite and you are my favorite. And focusing your attention on that. Don't make it 50-50. Put 51%, put 52% on you are my favorite and you are my favorite thing and you are my favorite thing, and make sure you're really focusing on those things. And meditation is what really calms our frequency. It's like sleeping. You're at rest. That's why sleeping is so important, and it's healing. Literally, is healing. And the Hierophant is here with the 10 of Pentacles and the Chariot, the High Priestess, the 6 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups. That's an incredible spread, just on its own. So some of you are focused on money and success. Some of you, and love. A true, like, I just heard, we want to run away together. Some of you could meet someone on the full moon, or you're going on a date on the full moon. You could have met someone on the full moon in fall, and y'all are already handsy. The grass is green. Maybe you're not telling a lot of people. Maybe you haven't told your family about them yet. And your family's like, who you bring into holidays? And you're like, nobody. And you're hiding this person, or you're hiding this just to keep it safe, or there's something about that. It's like it's not quite ripe to pick that. It's not quite there yet. But the stars in the sky are all lit up and the moon is full. You're still learning this person. You're very magnetized toward this person. And you want to look deeper. You want to learn more about this person. You could be listening to tarot about them. It could be a very balanced situation. You're wondering how this can go. Is this my ride or die? That's what I see. Look at the cat. Is this my ride or die? Is this? Which way? Is it? That's what it's like. Questioning. Is this the one? And you're like looking into the crystal ball. And then the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant, which again is very much a marriage, two marriage cards. Because it's family, and here we also have family. So there's something to do with family, but there's hiding from the family with the Six of Swords, or like moving away from family. Some of you could be moving away. There's somebody about hiding something from like a family member, or moving away from family. I just got the hit. I'm moving away, like to college or something, for some, or a job, and it hurts because I feel like I could be missing out, or I'm going to miss them. And it's hard to look to the future yet because I'm still kind of in the energy of loving my home, not really knowing what I'm getting into. But the Chariot is moving to the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant, which it's like you could still be looking at the past, but you're moving quickly into the future of a lot of money, growth. This is good business. This is, again, higher learning. This is a contract, right? You've got a new job, or I'm also seeing this as a college. Like this is the campus, university. You're going to university. And what you're choosing is, maybe you could meet your lifelong partner there. And it moves, like you could get married on the grounds or something about that. Like I'm just seeing like it progress into something really beautiful, and you get married at the church. Because didn't I talk about Jesus earlier? I feel like there's something about the church here. Maybe you're moving away from, what is it called? Something religion. Not designated religion. Not designed religion. But it's like you're learning more about the esoteric, and it feels good. Like astrology earlier with the Emperor, you're learning more about the stars in the sky, how they align, where the moon is. Like if the moon changes the tide, imagine what Jupiter does when it moves closer. It changes the tide too. It changes the vibration of the planet. So there's science in it. But it's not, don't base your whole, this is my, it's whatever. Everything works for whatever you choose. I just know that if I put too much of my energy on something that is too esoteric, it's not helpful. It's like watching too many tarot videos. I've done that, and you get kind of mixed. Your brain gets kind of like, what? Because it's fun, because it's like, oh, that's my energy, and you're like, wait, I don't know what they're talking about, because it's like a collective consciousness, the frequency. I love how the sun's coming in. Focus on the sun. And it's going right on these cards. It's focus on your future. There's so many beautiful things coming in. The Ten of Pentacles is the energy of having it all. It's not just monetary gain, money. It's having your true partner. It's having a happy family, your trusty dog, someone that's loyal. The grapes are all around this card, which is very affluent, abundant, and prosperous. The Chariot is all about victory and being seen for what you do, being recognized for being great at something. You've done something well. Some of y'all were on, what is the ninja show? America's Ninja or something? One of you is. I can feel it. And you did really good. And you got a lot of attention for it. You could have made some money. You're making money from it. The Hierophant's also being dedicated to your higher self, to the higher power, to the spirit of divine love, to the wild divine spirit that is in us all. And it's in my heart, because it's wild, because you never really quite know what's going to happen next. It's a little wild. It's magic. It's divine, and it's spirit. Some of y'all heard something in astrology, and it's going to change your life, because there's always, and I'm using that word always, there's a nugget that you've heard, and it can change your trajectory, because you're focusing on the sun, on the beauty of love. The sun is love, is unconditional love, because it just keeps giving to us love. It just keeps giving life, which is what love does. And the Empress is right here with the Ace of Cups. That Ace of Cups is overflowing. It is the energy of gratitude and joy and love. There's two lovebirds here. The Holy Spirit, the divine dove, white dove of peace. And this is giving birth to something healthy, beautiful, a bundle of joy, which is your life. The apples are all ready to pick. There's flowers surrounding you. Very abundant energy. So much love. What are you giving your attention to?